Caleb J. Ross here with yet another highly self-indulgent video. I've been accused of having a dirty mind. All my life I've been accused of having a dirty mind. I personally like to think of it more as me having a unique ability to perceive symbolism. That's, I think, a very nice way of putting it and a very accurate way of putting it. And you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing for an author to have this ability to be able to make something into anything else. It feeds into a lot of what they do, whether you want to try to make a character empathetic in a certain way or sympathetic in a certain way. You need to have this character be able to look at certain objects and almost personify, anthropomorphize those objects in a way so that they're more relatable to both the narrator and to the reader. So this ability to make one thing mean anything else, or to be able to see potential in sort of the unassuming is something that, for me, as I stated, kind of tends to lean toward the dirty side sometimes. And this gift of mine started creeping in on me when I was rummaging through my bookshelves the other day, and I noticed quite a few book covers that have some good potential. So I'd like to do a little bit here called Way Too Easily Perverted Book Covers. And this is the part where there'd be music and lots of cool stuff to cover my cross if there were if this weren't such a terribly produced video. So there you go. This first video, or this first cover that I happened to pick up, it's a book called it's called Slips, Stumbles, and Verbal Blunders and What They Mean. And again, here's the book cover, and I guess I'll just shoot it up over there. Pretty straightforward cover, right? Pretty simple. You got the letters U, the letter M, very big in the cover, and there's not nearly anything too gross about it, except when perceived through the Caleb Ross mind, and gross. That's super gross. I don't even know what that is. I guess it's really flaccid labia on the bottom, I guess. I don't know. What I like about this one though is the title still works, right? Because it's like yeah. So that one's fun for me. I really like that one. The next one we're going to look at is a book called Room by Emma Donoghue. Room, if you haven't heard of it, it was a big bestseller. I haven't read it yet, but supposedly it's a pretty touching story about a mother who gives birth to a son in a single room. The mother is, I guess, imprisoned. The son is born into this room, and the room basically is all this kid knows. So it's, you know, the mother knowing what's out there, the son assuming that the room is all there is to have. And it's a very, like I said, I think it's a very touching story. But through my mind, it's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, that's awesome. Very simple, very straightforward, and definitely perverted. So my apologies to Emma Donoghue for that one. I like that one. The next one is a short story, actually, by author Mark Safranco, and it's a short story called The Artistic Life, and this is through Medicant Bookworks. They put out short stories that you can purchase on Amazon.com through the Kindle or what have you, or through Smashwords, I think it is. And like I said, very just single stories, easily digestible single stories. This cover, I think to be able to see perversion in this cover probably says more about me than it does the cover. It's a toilet, obviously. So how can I make this perverted? By turning it into a glory hole. So there you go. That's disgusting. It took a lot of blurring to make that penis not look as much like a penis. So there's a whole lot of blurring there, and that's gross. So the final one that I'll talk about here anyway, definitely not the end to my perversion, is a book called The Audacity of Hope by one Barack Obama. A lot of people know about this book. It's nothing secret. So yeah, the cover itself, just a picture of the president looking stellar. So, you know, how can I possibly pervert this book cover? Very easily, actually, I think. Of course, just marrying crudely drawing boobs on a man's body is always, that's less perverted and more just weird. That's not even perverted at all. If someone is able to pervert that, then they probably need to seek some medical help. So anyway, that's that. That is my way too easily perverted book cover segment. There'll probably be more of these because my mind is never turning off. Look forward to it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can watch all the other videos. You can go to my blog at www.calebjross.com where you can check out links to these videos. You can check out my books. I have 5 books of fiction out there that are not perverted, I swear, or at least maybe they could be. I can find a compassionate symbiote in someone who can also see perversion in things that aren't perverted. That'd be great. Call me if that's the case. Yeah, that's it. Have fun. Bye.